markers will put total leather and we'll get started. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Back to pass. Moving out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Strickland. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Strickland. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, and he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking downfield on first down. Got him downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the offense. Snapped it in the shotgun. Looking to get it in. And it's in for a touchdown. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. That's caught. It's Hunter. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A first down for the offense. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Lots of running room. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on them.
And the big fella really had nowhere to go. You're trying to catch people off guard by throwing it to him. He was a little bit open, but, man, that closed fast, and he had nowhere to go. No gain on the play.
They go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the... to the air on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Nebraska! Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. So now it's second and long. Here's the pressure. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Plucks it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gut. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Well, you're seeing the bounds this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you've seen one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. Back to pass on second down. He caught it. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. The offense knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He'll do it himself. Ball's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback at an offense when you got so many things you have to be accountable for, and then you got to take care of the football, right? When you do make the decision to run, right or wrong, it's your decision. Now you got to wrap that thing up. You can't fumble the football there.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Looking for the end zone. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. The handoff to Johnson. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Quickly to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the returner is stopped. Looking to throw on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Catch inside the 25. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. Got the first down and more. There he goes. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. To the air, it's Raiola. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers! He'll start this drive firing. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Lets it fly. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Wide open spaces. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to turn the corner on the right. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice and
down to seam on the back. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Huskers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Key. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the 3rd quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put him in an obvious passing situation. Expect them to pin their ears back, try to get after the quarterback here.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping ends in the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Raiola. Pocket breaking down. Got a man, it's Markway. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. With the catch, it's Young. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Looking to take a shot. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's a heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. Try to barge their way in. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Just hammer it with this. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Oh, they're after him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cornhuskers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The throw. Fires to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Young. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
It's 1st down from the 11. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The play action fake. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of
Oh, so we about to start with the spread, and I'm trying to figure out. I said full game or 3 quarters. Hey, Massa. I just did. I'm letting you know what I said. 7-7. He told me we could run it all the way back if you want. Yeah, full game 7-7. I don't know his name. Gay. I seen the diet shit that was talking about him. I was like, he's 45? I thought he was 40. Like, somebody pushing it. Not by Chris Gold. Should I bring it out? Yeah, fuck it. All that shit for 18 yards. What the fuck? Say it again. You put it in there for too long? You put it in there for 30? Like a nigga? Yeah, nigga. He went in there press 30 on that bitch. Black people go on that bitch, press the 30 button over the goddamn time instead of the actual time you're supposed to put it on there. Niggas see this shit almost done and add another 30 seconds. 14 fault tart. Ray, this steak tastes like butter. Oh, he going goal line, I'm going, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? The fuck? DJ, why the fuck you come back here talking, bro? Nigga just annoyed the fuck out of me. All right, bro. Yeah, you heard him. Nigga, he missed Nebraska so bad. So what made you get into trans? That's my question. You want somebody that look like you? What you doing at every base time? I'm fucking with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was gonna be pig right now. Bullshit with y'all. Oh my gosh! Bonk ain't ball, nigga. He chose to cut it, nigga. Oh shit. Huh? How did I get mentioned? How the fuck did I get mentioned? Nigga tried to slap this down. How the fuck did I? Alright, bro. Go to the other chat, bro. No, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. My lady see the my mama fucked my head up so bad, boy. And I didn't realize until like day 3. You know when your ears start growing back sharp, look at that. I'm like, whoa, this shit a little bad, yeah. So, I wait for that little edge piece right there to grow back like baby hands and shit. Oh man.
Ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country.
Don't wait to get quiet now.
Taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship.
Oh my god, I'm making this nigga like a fucking All-American, bro.
Joined as always by
Caruso?
Let's get right to the action.
Oh, she, I see you respecting them, talking about she and shit, you know, 25. For real. You feel me?
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway.
As soon as you leave the chat, I ain't gonna say nothing about you while you ain't here. As soon as you leave this bitch.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for it.
So the nigga who almost got their ass whooped by me just ain't got nothing to say to me, boy. My team was just sorry. Chris, who you know go for 530 yards and still fucking lose? By what? 10? Not even it. 9. Ask me how many times I was in the end zone and didn't convert. 7. Yeah.
Good decisions, be accurate with the ball.
Come on, bro.
Chance to have another great day.
Come on, bro. Talk to me nice.
Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been
bro.
back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
With the catch, it's Young. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be... He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Looking deep to the right side.
Oh, this nigga like Phil. What I do? Cover 2, yeah. Pause.
They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Try to hold up at the line of scrimmage. This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him.
Are you saying now?
He could have a monster day for you.
Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. Trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
DJ, what the fuck?
Got in there in a hurry. Great job by this
Hey, bro.
defensive
Get off my screen, bro.
rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
That's a quick shovel pass. He's headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I'll turn them off. What you say? Yes, I keep telling you that. And you go throw it out, too.
First play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle.
I'll come back in a little bit.
Creates a solid gain. Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
You heard them?
That's going to be
They be trembling over there.
a lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The what?
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
I'm about that drink again.
Pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Man, what the fuck?
Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Give me that fucking ball back.
There's a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings us third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks into the clear. And they get
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, let's go.
Moves now to the 45. First down here for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? Trucks through the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent
Come out of foul, too.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
All 5, boys.
Drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Toss play to the outside. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Nah, that was a regular what's called. Over 3, but I just put him on the knee. I put the flats on 0.
To the field, we're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Tell you who you playing, Killer King. Oh yeah, big RPO. He suck over the top. Crazy story, right? When Cam first got on the game, yo, Killer, my cousin just called me. Tough game, boy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Phil.
To throw, it's Carr. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, we're so early in this game.
Oh, I don't have to punt, right?
Sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look.
I ain't gonna be able to pull it off right now.
The back's got it. Here he goes.
That's because you see us on it. Because I know what you fucking with.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to
Thank
an
you.
offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Hey, eggs, eat your peanuts, bro. Alright? Eat your peanuts. Eat your peanuts, bro.
He's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Punt team ready to boot it away. See if he can make a play on this return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Pass not complete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing.
Man, what?
You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker.
Somebody with Ember Pierre? Hell no.
Midfield. No punting.
Bad shit.
Offense is going for it. Here we go on fourth down. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's...
You going to QB sneak right here. Field goal?
over 50 yards, and if he keeps...
Oh, what you got going this weekend?
Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
First and 10.
What, school, what you... Nigga did it.
Looking for a
oh, okay.
It's Graham. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your...
He did close that dude. He caught it. He just was calling. He didn't come out though. But they ain't really catch you, right? Shut up.
Third down coming up.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
I think we're starting to kind of...
That shit gonna be 5. And the quarterback from South Carolina too, right?
Back to pass. It's Carr. It's a quick grab. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time.
No, 100%.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break.
Yeah, they are number 1 team right now.
Over the middle.
Yes.
Brought down, but an explosive
yes, Chris.
Passing game. Nice play.
Yeah, they're still there now.
They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Grant. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Well, they trap him for a...
All right.
We get the second half started with the running play. Zero
yes.
running room. Stop right at the
Cal and Stanford are in the ACC. They've been in the ACC.
Yes. Going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He hands it off from the gun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. It's Carr.
Not too much, brother. No. I see what the fuck he did there. It's okay.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
DJ, when can I go for onside kick? I'm sorry.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going.
Well,
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. They make
That
the
did.
stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. A quick throw out left, complete. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Offense comes out to start this drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it. They dug themselves a hole in the 1st half, but I'll tell you what. They're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the 2nd half.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home? And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Looking right, this one caught. And a spin move there before he's tackled. Picks up a solid gain, though. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Makes a quick catch. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. Working clock with the ground game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using his legs. It's sprint. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he keeps it. Trick, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Complete on the shovel pass. The defense scoops it up. Oh, and he fumbles. They bring him down after a short return. This defense comes up with the takeaway. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
What a game for this offensive line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. He's off the loss. It's 2nd and goal from the 11. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Great job with the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Who makes the grab? The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Looking to the end zone.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blast.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh boy, that nigga got it. Yeah. 100%. Fuck yeah. Do you see what just happened, DJ? Yo.